High above the forest floor, where the leaves gently sway beneath the warm tropical breeze, there is a world that moves at a different rhythm. A world where the passing of time is measured not by hurried footsteps or sudden movements, but by the slow opening of flowers, the changing patterns of sunlight, and the quiet growth of ancient trees. Deep within the rainforests of Central and South America, among layers of green leaves and twisting branches, lives one of nature's most peaceful creatures. The sloth spends its days suspended among the trees, moving carefully and patiently through a world built for stillness. To many animals, survival depends on speed. But the sloth has discovered another way. Its life is shaped around patience, efficiency, and conserving every bit of energy. A sloth's slow movements are not a sign of weakness or laziness. They are the result of millions of years of adaptation. In the rainforest, where finding enough food can be challenging, the sloth has developed a lifestyle that requires very little energy. Its body is designed for a quiet existence, allowing it to survive on a diet that provides only a small amount of nourishment. The leaves that make up much of a sloth's diet are abundant in the rainforest, but they are not easy to digest. Leaves contain tough fibers and fewer nutrients compared to many other foods. Because of this, the sloth has developed a specialized digestive system that works slowly and carefully. Its large stomach contains multiple chambers filled with microorganisms that help break down the plant material over time. This process is extremely slow. A meal can take days to move through a sloth's digestive system, but this gentle pace matches the animal's entire way of life. Every part of the sloth is connected to conserving energy. Its heartbeat is slow, its movements are controlled, and it spends much of its time resting among the branches. The rainforest canopy is the sloth's entire world. Hundreds of feet above the ground, a quiet community exists within the treetops. Sunlight filters through endless layers of leaves, rain collects on branches, and countless insects, birds, and small creatures move through this green environment. Here, the sloth feels at home. Its long, curved claws allow it to hang comfortably from branches, almost as if gravity has little effect on its body. These powerful claws are not designed for walking quickly on the ground. Instead, they are perfectly suited for life among the trees, where the sloth can slowly travel from one branch to another in search of fresh leaves and safe resting places. The relationship between sloths and trees is deeply connected. The forest provides the sloth with shelter, food, and protection. In return, the sloth becomes a small but important part of this ecosystem. Its fur creates a tiny environment of its own, where certain algae can grow, giving the sloth a greenish appearance that helps it blend into the surrounding leaves. Within this living coat, small organisms may find a place to exist, creating a miniature world carried through the rainforest canopy. The sloth's body becomes connected with the environment around it, showing how closely animals and habitats can depend on one another. Although sloths appear quiet and solitary, they are not unaware of their surroundings. Their peaceful lifestyle requires careful awareness. They must choose resting spots wisely, recognize changes in weather, and understand the movements of the forest around them. Their slow pace is actually an efficient strategy. By moving slowly, sloths avoid attracting unnecessary attention. Their movements are gentle and difficult to notice among the leaves. Instead of spending energy running away from every possible danger, they rely on patience, camouflage, and the safety of the treetops. The rainforest itself teaches the sloth how to live. Every day brings a mixture of sunlight and rain, warmth, and cool shade. The forest is never truly silent. The distant calls of birds echo through the canopy. Insects create a soft background rhythm, and leaves whisper as the wind passes through them. Among all these sounds, the sloth remains a symbol of calm. It does not rush with the changing seasons. It does not compete for attention. It simply follows the natural rhythm of the environment around it. Sloths also share their home with countless other rainforest creatures. Birds search for insects among the same branches where sloths rest. Butterflies move through the warm air around them. Small animals travel through the trees, each following its own quiet path. The rainforest is a place where many different lives exist together, connected through a delicate balance. Yet, even in this peaceful environment, sloths face challenges. Changes to forests can remove the trees they depend on for food and shelter. Human activity, habitat loss, and environmental changes can make survival more difficult for many rainforest species, including sloths. Protecting these forests helps preserve not only the sloths, but the incredible variety of life that depends on these green landscapes. Perhaps one reason humans feel such a strong connection with sloths is because they remind us of something we often forget. The natural world does not always move quickly. Growth, healing, and change often happen quietly. The sloth represents a different perspective on life, one where patience and balance have their own value. Watching a sloth slowly move through the branches can feel almost like watching the forest breathe. Every movement has purpose. Every moment is part of a larger rhythm that has existed for countless generations. There is something comforting about an animal that does not seem to fight against time. The sloth does not hurry toward the next moment. It experiences the forest exactly as it is, surrounded by leaves, rain, sunlight, and the gentle sounds of nature. As evening arrives in the rainforest, the canopy becomes darker. The golden light fades between the branches, and the sounds of the forest begin to change. Some creatures settle into their nighttime shelters, while others begin their activities beneath the moonlit trees. High above the ground, a sloth remains peacefully attached to its branch, resting in the quiet embrace of the forest. The leaves move softly around it. The warm air carries the scent of rain and earth, and the ancient trees continue their endless cycle of life. In this vast green world, the sloth reminds us that there is beauty in moving slowly, in conserving energy, and in finding harmony with the environment around us. And as the rainforest settles into the night, with gentle winds passing through the leaves and distant sounds fading into the darkness, the peaceful life of the sloth continues, slowly, quietly, and perfectly in tune with nature.